What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Echo mid on the live servers. This isn't just some crazy PvE stuff. This is actually the legitimate thing, though, right now that I really wanted to show you guys. It is mid Smite, which might sound weird. It's actually probably should sound weird. But with the buffs to Runic Echoes, the changes to the Scuttle Crab, and the jungle, it's actually really good. And I really wanted to show it to you guys so you can make use of it in your own game, see how it's used, and kind of, you know, see just how it works. So you can understand it, play against it, play as it, all that jazz. And I do want to take a second to actually apologize for missing 2 days of videos now. I usually don't obviously go into detail about it, and I'm not going to. There was just personal things. Things are better now, so don't worry. We're good. But I did feel like I should apologize for that because I've been trying very hard to get consistent on my channel again. Regardless, the Smite is basically for the Scuttle Crab, as well as how good Runic Echoes is now. And it looks like, I think our Ahri just messed up her summoner spells when she was going into this game, so we are against the Conqueror Ahri. So we'll see how that works out for her. And we are against a Camille jungle today, so do keep that in mind, as it's very, very likely that she goes for a level 2 gank on me, which would be her doing her blue buff and then Scuttle Crab and then coming straight mid. Or even doing red then Scuttle Crab then straight mid. I wasn't paying attention to bot lane, so I don't know if they leashed her. Either way, we're going to play kind of far back. Even if she was going for a level 2 gank, Ahri's kind of pushing up really hard. So it's not really going to matter too much. And when I was first playing this, I thought that I was supposed to just like take one of the Scuttle Crabs that the enemy jungler didn't take right off the bat, because, you know, it made sense. But that's not what you do. The first Scuttle Crabs actually aren't worth that much. They're good, but the first Scuttle Crabs really aren't worth that much. So you just use Smite to help you secure minions in lane, and then you use it for later Scuttle Crabs. Because Scuttle Crab, if you guys don't know, did get changed a lot. It gives a lot more experience now. It gives a lot more gold. And there's only one at a time on the map after the first set of 2. So it's quite different. It really is quite different. And that's partially what makes this mid Smite so good. So I'm using it on Echo only because I really like Echo. You can do it with pretty much any champion you want. So that's the champion, pretty irrelevant, just any mid laner. Well, I should... Let me clarify. Any AP mid laner, because you have to build Runic Echoes. Runic Echoes was the one that was buffed. Warrior was not buffed or anything like that. So definitely do it as an AP mid laner. And if you guys want to look up a professional player doing this, watch any of Shifter's games. Shifter has been doing this a lot with any variation, or not any variation, any variable of champions. So go ahead and just look up Shifter, and you can see him doing it a lot. So I probably should have let him know that it's warded there, but, you know, whatever. I'm going to back off here for just a second, throw this W from out of vision, and boop, get the stun. Here comes Zac, and this might be a kill. Can it? She actually just killed herself by not running under the tower, so don't even need to use my flash. Good job, Zac. Smite the cannon, and the Scuttle Crab down bottom is up. So with getting first blood there, I can actually use this chance to see if I can go down here. If I run into Camille, I've got flash, I've got my E, I can get out of there. So there you are, you precious bastard. Let's drop the stun on it, reduce those resistances, kill it, and watch this. Watch this. Auto Smite, 70 gold, back to full mana, and so much experience. And just like that, we go back. Now, this is the kind of not fun part of the Smite mid. The only not fun part of the Smite mid. You go Skirmisher Saber first, so you don't really have AP as Echo. And that's... There are worse things in life, right? It's just kind of delaying your build a little bit, but it does kind of, you do feel it, honestly. It's my one gripe with the build is that you do feel the Skirmisher's Saber first. Like, you don't get your Hextech Revolver immediately. You don't get any other sort of AP item immediately. So it's noticeable. Wait, that Camille's level 3. What the heck? Whatever. Charm Whiff should be all these now. But there is one good side to the Skirmisher's Saber, and that is the fact that it actually does allow you to have a decent amount more dueling potential with the red Smite. Granted, obviously it works a little better on melee champions, but that's okay. So do the same thing again. Throw that out from the from the fog of war. Whoop! And let's just zigzag our way on out of here so she cannot just nail us with the charm. And this should be a pretty free kill if I flash on her, because I know she doesn't have her flash. So let's see. Yeah. Come on, bleed. Use that Skirmisher's Saber to get the kill. Good shit. And if you guys don't know, by the way, Scuttle Crab does respawn on a 2-minute and 15-second timer. So since I killed that a minute and a half ago now, we'll start seeing it soon. But getting another solo kill is going to be really good. As you can see, the icon pops up right there on the minimap. It'll be on either of the sides here, and this gray icon means it'll be 1 minute away from spawning. When it turns yellow, that means it's 20 seconds away from spawning. Just in case you guys did not know that little tidbit. So one of the another thing you can do when you're doing this, just to help you get a little more early AP, is a Dark Seal. It makes your corrupting potion more efficient as well, but Dark Seal is just a good item. I would have bought it there had I had the money, but instead, you know, we'll just get my man. So Demetrius, as you know, he always protects that flank. And after we get a little more AP, this gets easier and easier to do, because with some AP and levels, Echo throws 1Q, and it establishes mid priority pretty much immediately because you just clear like the entire wave. So you can feel free to leave the lane, go for the Scuttle Crab, roam, do whatever you want. And it is easy peasy. So I'm going to wait for one more hit. There we go. Just guarantee that I get that and this, all of them. Ping that she's missing, because I'm actually going to take the time to throw one more Q through this. Because I really want to punish her for being gone for so long. I think she's... What was she doing? I was going to say I think she's getting blue, but she did not come back with a blue buff. Alright, there's that. Scuttle Crab was taken. No surprise, but let's clear the vision real fast because this is under a turret anyway, so I'm not gaining or losing anything from not being in lane. So she obviously sees this one. Wait. Oh my god, and she ran into it still. Oh, maybe? Can I just kill her? I feel like... Oh man, if she ran onto my clone there... I was watching my clone to see if I could ult it, but... There's her ult. Okay. That's what I was trying to get out of her. Because she didn't use it on the initial engagement, so I just needed to make sure that she busted it by jumping on her. Easy peasy. And Camille's level 5, so once she leaves this lane, she's going to be going towards her red, I'm sure. So we can actually mess with her there. We can actually mess with her there. Let's look for Honey Fruit real fast so I can get some HP. Is Vlad a potential roam? He actually is, but Vlad's tough to kill. And I doubt that I'm going to get there in time to actually do anything to him now, so yeah, I'm not going to bother. What I am going to do, though, is check up here for a control ward. I do not see one. So now I will run straight to Camille's red buff. Because just like this, here we go. Boop. There's one kill. And this is what you get for being able to predict junglers and know exactly pretty much what they're going to be doing, right? Like, we knew, we had a very, very good idea that that was exactly what Camille was going to do. So now I get Camille's flash, a kill, and a red buff, all for that. And let's throw my W behind her. That way we get, oh, not going to get the stun, but definitely a lot of damage. She doesn't have her ult this time. There goes her flash. I can actually go for this kill, because boop, boop, and another kill just like that. 4-0. Single-handedly taking over this game right now from the mid lane. And this is why it's so important to be able to judge where junglers are going to be and what they're going to do. Because now, on top of that, Irelia and I here get to get this thing. And I really hope... Oh, you bitch. I was going to say I really hope I get it, just because I'm greedy. But as long as our team gets it, it's still good. It's all good. So push this out. I can't afford the full Runic Echoes. And actually, with the Runic Echoes, I'm going to show you guys a pretty cool trick. Because, well, actually, you can do it with skirmishers, too. I'm going to push this one more time. One more time. Because it's not necessarily in the best spot to back on right now. So it doesn't matter if I take a tower shot. I'm backing anyways. Now it gets under a turret. And I get to go all the way back. But if you guys don't know this, Skirmisher Saber was changed. All the jungle items were changed. Now you get mana regen just for standing in the jungle. And it increases based on your missing mana. So that's actually a really big deal. Why? Because, let me just show you guys. When you're playing it as mid lane, right here, this line right here, and right here, anywhere past those two spots counts as being in the jungle. So if you're spending a lot of mana in mid, running Noom or anything like that, just step barely out of the lane after you push a wave, and you are regenerating a massive amount of mana. So, super good stuff. I'm not going to be able to get that minion. Unfortunate. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Get used to this combo as Echo, by the way. Because, well, not combo, but doing exactly what I do there. Because as long as they don't actually see you use your W, they can't get you with it. Or they can't just predict it. Boop, boop. Oh, is it going to be enough? It's not. I didn't have my corrupting potion going. I tried to get her with that, but barely not enough. Still a good try. Still a good try, certainly. Gets her out of lane 2, so I can just push this one more time. Fuck, man. So close to the AP I need to kill those full back waves. Scuttle Crab is spawning. So is the blue buff. And Camille, we know that we can fight her. So I'm going to go get vision. Bot lane has potential dive as well. So we've got a lot of potential to be doing stuff here. Demetrius, make sure that... Ooh, hello. Hello. Beep, beep. Hey. Hey. Boom! You want me in this cage? You're in the cage with me, brother. So, kind of predict... I didn't think she would be going for that. I mean, I guess she was going for, like, a counter gank on a dive, right? I thought she would be on this side of the map for sure because her blue is up and Scuttle Crab is spawning. Definitely didn't think she would be in there. But now we can get this. I'm not going to make it too mid in any time to get anything out of it. So definitely worth just doing Scuttle Crab. Get some HP back and my mana. 131 gold and gets me to level 11. I have 3 levels up on my enemy mid laner right now. That's pretty good just for mid laning. Like, I'm not doing anything super crazy. I'm just playing mid, man. I'm getting the Scuttle Crabs, I'm getting jungle camps, getting kills, but 3 levels up already. That is ridiculous. Now, another thing you can do, of course, after you push, if you feel confident, just run straight into their jungle and take more of their camps. Because with Smite, you do get full experience for the jungle. Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Beep, beep. Alright. Vlad's coming, though, so I don't want to keep fighting this. Let's back on out of here. And we can push this again, because now that we've got our Q doing as much damage as it is, look at this. Just 1 Q is all it takes. Push out the entire mid-wave. Just like that, dude. I don't want to go for this. Whoa, what the heck? I don't want to go for it, man. I would much rather just back right now. I've got so much money. So, take the jungle camps real fast. Is this guy for real? Alright. Okay. An attempt was made by the Zac there. An attempt was certainly made by the Zac. Tried to ping him back. I didn't want to go for that. Not because I didn't think we could get the kill, but because I wanted to get that, spend my money, and prepare for a dragon. It is just Cloud Drake, but dragons are dragons, and if you get the Cloud Drake, you get it off the map for the next dragon to spawn. So it is very good to know. Plus, like I said, 2,000 gold. That's a lot of money. So, clear this. And get Roman. Draven has a red buff. I would like a red buff. And we know Camille is top. So actually, oh, we can see them doing this. We can see them doing this. I'm gonna see. Okay, he definitely He definitely knows that I've got the vision of him. And fuck, man. I missed my Q, so I have to get out. If I didn't miss that Q, that was super easy for me, but unfortunately, I did. And she paid me back here just because they had vision there, so totally fine. Stinks, though, man. Misplay means I won't get the kill. That's all. Scuttle Crab is up top side. And our Zac is actually doing the right thing by doing Dragon here, because Camille is still showing herself top. I think we might lose the tower for it, but since we bot lane already got first tower, not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Yeah, so she gets the tower. It's kind of just, it's making it as worth as she can make it, right? For, you know, losing what she already lost. So that was certainly over aggressive. All right, throw the W out there. Zoning tool. And right, maybe. Good Bard ult there, dude. Really good Bard ult. Alright, we can actually jump on this guy now. If I can move fast enough. I don't want to keep going after this. Because if I jump on him now, he actually gets a huge huge heal from his empowered Q. Better to just back off, go straight back to mid. Caitlyn made a really good play there, just getting the Janna for nothing. Whoa. I have to flash out. Oh, shit. And then ult here. And can I do anything? Holy shit, man. Alright, got that. She's dead too. Okay. Whoa, don't run that way, Draven's that way. Get out of here. Good. Good. 7-0. We can afford the Lich Bane as well. Puts me at another huge power spike. She gets the top turret. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, good items to go for Echo at this point. Heavy AP. So, you know, Void Staff, Rabadons, those things are terrific. Not Lich Bane. Zhonya's is a fantastic tool on Echo that should always be at the very least considered, because you can use it for so many shenanigans. I don't know if that flash was worth it, or for him, like, but he still got the solo kill, so good job, buddy. And I know their blue just spawned, so I'll throw this Q straight through. Don't do it, you bitch. But that wave is starting to stack up ever so slightly. Ooh, there's a guy right there. But more than anything, I just want the blue. Because, as I keep saying, with the Smite, your jungle item, you actually do these jungle camps very quickly. So, do not underestimate your speed at which you can clear the jungle. It's absurd. Can I kill this guy? I don't know if I can kill him. I mean, I won't die to him because I have my ult, but I mean, Vlad's Vlad. Vlad's really hard to kill as a champion. So instead of going for the kill here, I'm just going to go for the wave. Just going to go for the wave. Get this out of there. Good shit. And run straight back to mid. Zac flying in again. What is this man doing? What is Camille doing? She just went in with like 0 HP. Alright, W. That's actually... Oh, nice. I nailed him. Boop. Fantastic stun there on my part to be able to get that. And then Bard with the follow-up CC. Really, really well timed. Good job, buddy. And if I can get another big stun here, that would be ideal. I'm going to wait to clear the wave before I start going for the stun, because now I can actually get it under their tower. Zone them off. Big stun! That's a kill right there. And it's not going to be another... Yeah, she'll suck it. But Shelly pushing it down with us, dude. Great, great job. And I'm not going to be able to get this done here. I can tank the turret with my shield now, so no big deal. Get the inhibitor off of that. And after this, we can keep pushing, but it's really iffy to do that. Because Zac's not here, and, you know, their jungle camps are spawning anyways. If they ace us here, we actually lose Baron. So it's going to be way better to just go for these. And let's see. So obviously, you know, it's good that she takes that instead of me. I can assassinate this. So, kill her. There goes her flash. Didn't even need it. Ooh. Boop. Should be able to get that. I'm just going to ult here to take tower aggro off of myself. And right here on the shield. Oh boy. Run fast and get out of there. Good job, team. Really good stuff. Take my leave now, though, because I do have another 2,400 gold. And I can actually afford the entire Zonias. Really, really good. That is fantastic. So, oh, there goes the game. 9-0-4, 175 CS. We didn't get as many Scuttle Crabs as I would have liked, but I still had a lot of control over their jungler early game when it really mattered. Shutting down an early ganking jungler like Camille, really, really good stuff. So, superior control all around the map. We had some good roams, good dives, good stuff. I'm going to give this guy the stay cool because he made some questionable decisions, but didn't tilt. We appreciate that. So, good game, dude. 9-0-4. Second most damage in the game. Caitlyn barely outdid me. Not a surprise, though, that Caitlyn would have more damage than me at that point in the game. Regardless, good jobs all around. And with that, I hope that explained a little bit of why mid Smite is so damn good right now. Because it gives you so much control over what's important in the game in 8.10, as well as just being generally overtuned at the moment. It really is. You get so much money for these Scuttle Crabs. You get so much mana regen just for having the dumb item and stepping off to the side. Like, there's no downsides to it right now. The only downside maybe is like, oh, I can't have teleport. It's like, okay, oh darn. You get all these other huge perks. So take it into normals. Learn how to play it a couple games. It is a little different from playing normal, like, you know, your normal AP mids. So do give it a couple games in normals, but do try it. It's really fun and it's incredibly powerful right now. And if you guys did enjoy this video or learn something, make sure you leave a like and a comment. It really does help me out. And as always, I love you guys and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!